Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. As we continue to navigate the turbulent markets in March, we bring you a top 5 of the best games we found on the popular Ronin blockchain. Most of them will be free and all of them will be interesting. Let's close the intro and let the fire begin. Created and developed on various networks such as Ronin, IMEX, and Matic, we have the next interesting project called Pixel Heroes Adventure. It is a picturesque RPG, and as its name indicates, with a pixel art style that we find free for mobile phones and computers. This role-playing game integrates traditional elements combined with innovative aspects. Players can explore vast landscapes, fight formidable enemies, and collect unique digital assets. Among its game modes, its strategic combats stand out where you can participate in tactical battles, being important to understand the strengths and weaknesses of various attributes and skills to achieve victory. With numerous dungeons, bosses, and missions, players can develop and improve their characters in various ways. The adventure mode consists of 12 regions with different monsters and final bosses. Each day there will be several daily dungeons in which you can obtain a variety of challenges and rewards. Among them, we have experience dungeons ideal for leveling up, treasure dungeons to search for refinement stones. Others would be the mines and skill dungeons to get fragments and gems. And the Colosseum is the right place to position yourself in the ranking, in addition to multiplayer gameplay with global raids. Exploration modes to send your characters on expeditions to collect valuable resources that you can use to craft soul stones that will allow you to create new characters or sell these resources in the markets to other players. The economy includes 2 tokens, ADTR, and the currency MGOLD. Both have many functions and uses in-game and in the ecosystem, such as collecting heroes, participating in exclusive activities and events with prizes. To subscribe to VIP citizenship and make purchases in stores, these tokens exist in campaigns to earn them by playing in the form of an airdrop by completing different missions. In addition, NFTs also influence the economy, ranging from NFT heroes and materials that are obtained in dungeons and defeating final bosses. In short, it is a great fun role-playing video game if you like these genres with an extensive world of possibilities. Created and developed on the Ronin blockchain, we find the next project that you may not know called Infomon. It is an RPG that will remind us of the Pokemon video games of yesteryear, and that we have available for free for mobile and computers, even from the Twitter platform. Players enter this universe where they can explore, capture Pokemon, level up, evolve, interact in the metaverse, and meet new friends, even playing from X. In the game, you can visit other players' profiles, collect resources, and challenge each other in friendly battles by attacking bases. Players can also form teams for fights against world bosses, creating exciting collaborations in real time. Beyond all this gameplay, you can customize your experience by creating trainer profiles, showing your identity, achievements, and customizing your digital land. Just like in traditional games, you can show your social status and uniqueness, adding another fun layer to this RPG. To capture new wild creatures, you will do it by reading tweets. While you do it, a Pokemon may appear on the screen. The rarity and the probability of capturing it will depend on several factors. The more legendary it is, the more complicated it will be. But at the same time, the more valuable it will be to collect it if you get it. The game's economy is supported by the network's own currency, RON. It is used to purchase premium items, the creation of new Pokemon, monthly passes, and at the same time as a reward for the different items you can win and trade in the markets. Obviously, NFTs play an important role in the entire economic system, mainly NFT Pokemons, and additionally, depending on the time of the route, you can find land NFTs. These islands are magical places where you can create essential elements to enhance your Pokemon. They will also allow you to passively obtain resources such as gold and other minerals. We hope you are enjoying this compilation. If so, please leave us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss out on upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, giveaways, DeFi investments, and different explorations that we do every day on the blockchain. Created and developed on the Ronin and Matic Cheap Commissions blockchain, we have the next project that you may not know called Fableborne. It is an RPG that combines strategy gameplay that we find available for free on mobile and desktop. In this isometric multiplayer game, Players venture into a rich story in a kingdom torn apart by a mysterious event that tore the world apart. You will be challenged to compete against other PvP players in search of gold and glory. Players can unlock and upgrade powerful heroes to use in asynchronous player versus player battles against other users' islands, or to hone their skills in boss battles in PvE mode. New players start with a starting island floating in the sky and a free echo of common rarity. You will need to explore and discover new islands to upgrade their echoes. These islands can be empty or occupied by other players or NPCs. To progress through the game, you will need to attack both types of islands. When you challenge other players to battles, you must attack the base, counter defensive structures, evade traps, and face monsters. If you are successful, you will be able to harvest their resources once the island's defenses are weakened. This will help you climb the leaderboard rankings in search of better rewards. In their economy, they talk about an airdrop that should be launched soon, but we do not know the name of its token. What we do know is implemented in the economic system are NFTs. These are separated in the form of heroes, objects, and other NFT items, with which strategic advantages are obtained and offer greater possibilities of benefits through airdrops, and can be exchanged for chests that contain useful artifacts in the game. In addition, holders have the opportunity to unlock exclusive and limited skin NFTs. Created and developed on the popular Ronin blockchain, we find the next project with a huge community called Wild Forest. It is a TCG combined with RTS strategy that we have available for free on mobile and desktop. This universe combines real-time strategy with the excitement of card collecting. It offers intense 5-minute battles that demand strategy, skill, and quick decisions. The core of its gameplay is a deck-building system. Players obtain cards and perfect their combinations to gain advantages in combat. At the beginning, you have a free basic deck, and it is necessary to clarify that these free cards cannot be traded in the markets or improved. As players gain experience and gold, they can improve their units and build more powerful decks. Battles and construction are other vital elements. Territories start as neutral, except for bases. Players deploy units to capture terrain and build on it, choosing between defensive towers, energy-producing mines, and barracks for new units. Managing these resources and structures is key to balancing offense and defense, as both players expand their domains. The economy is supported by its main token, WF. It is essential to sustain the system by directly linking player progression to this currency. It can be obtained by playing through rewards on the seasonal leaderboard and in exclusive events such as airdrops. In addition, NFTs are key pieces because they allow players to own all the items collected in-game, allow trading, and create an additional layer across the economy. In short, it is an addictive and competitive game. It is free, but if we want to progress at a faster speed, some investments will be needed. Its economic model rewards its most dedicated and best-positioned players in the rankings. It is a video game that has shown potential. Created and developed on the popular Ronin blockchain, we have the flagship project and precursor to their network that everyone will know called Axie Infinity. It is a TCG that combines several universes and is available for free on both mobile and desktop. It is a card-based strategy game in which players collect, own, and use their creatures like Pokémon to fight. It introduces a real-time combat system, and battles are influenced by progression through the crafting of runes and amulets. In its adventure modes and land gameplay, players can collect and craft resources that are generated in Lunatia to make improvements. They can also fight monsters in real-time PvE battles. And in its strategic part, you can focus on the simulation and management of your lands. In its veteran gameplay of original combats, players form teams of 3 creatures trying to combine the best synergy possibilities. Players can opt for tankier builds that can take a lot of damage and slowly whittle down their opponent's cards and health bar, or more aggressive builds aimed at ending the game as quickly as possible. Before jumping into PvP or PvE, you must build your deck of action cards that you want to take with you into battle. Their economic system is reinforced with 2 main tokens, AXS, its main token in the entire governance protocol, and its other currency, SLP, so well known in its beginnings and still breathing despite its collapse in price. In addition, it is no secret to anyone that NFTs in this game are important. Each Pokemon is an NFT of different valuations, either for collecting or for advantages in combat. In addition to there being various NFT items in which the famous land NFTs are included, whose prices are quite high throughout their history. And with this interesting game, we will conclude this video. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles, DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye, wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.